Good morning, CCHS. My name is Austin. I'm here to bring you the daily announcements. Today is Friday, September 15th. It is an A-Day, day 17 of the school year. The quote of the day comes from Stephen Covey. He said, "I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions." For lunch, we will be dining on ham and turkey, broccoli and cheese, fresh fruit, Doritos, and milk. Let's send it over to Coy with the standing announcements.
In the upcoming announcements, we are going to be spotlighting our Queen candidates. Today, we sat down to visit with Josie Mahan.
What's your name?
Josie Mahan.
What are you involved in at CHS?
NHS and tennis.
What's your favorite memory at CHS?
My favorite memory is junior prom.
What's your favorite thing about homecoming?
My favorite thing about homecoming is the football game.
What's your prediction for the football game?
My prediction is 35-28 Creston.
What's some advice that you have for the underclassmen?
My advice would be to be outgoing and make friends with everybody.
Creston FFA is taking orders for homecoming moms. Right now through September 19th, ending at 3 p.m. The order form can be found on Creston's FFA Facebook page or stop by the Ag Room to place an order. 2023 yearbooks were distributed Thursday during seminar. If you were not in seminar, you may pick your book up in room 316. We did not order extra yearbooks, but the company sent some overrun copies. If you did not order a yearbook but want to purchase one, you may do so in room 316 during seminar. The cost of the yearbook is $80. There will be a bowling meeting in the Commons next Tuesday. Anyone that is interested in bowling and attending the meeting, please sign up in the high school office. Flu shots will be October 10th during seminar. Driver's ed classes will begin October 10th. Please pick up a packet in the office and return to Virginia in order to sign up. Any questions, see Virginia in the office. Next week is homecoming week. The dance will be on Saturday from 8 to 10 p.m. Tickets are $10 each or 2 for $15. Students can sign up their out-of-town guests with Megan by Friday, September 22nd at 11 a.m. You can sign up on the sheet in her office or may send her an email. Dress up days for next week. Monday, Superheroes Day off, PJ Day. Tuesday, Radioactive Hero, Neon Day. Wednesday, Clone a Hero, Twin Day. Thursday, Hero versus Villain, dress as you favorite. Friday, Panthers Save the Day, Spirit Day. Hats and headbands are approved for the dress-up days, but no hoods or face coverings are allowed. You have received an email from Ms. Susloff with the homecoming handbook in it. Look it over to see all the fun-filled activities for the next week. Let's take a moment to listen to the message from Mesereau.
CCHS, I want to do a quick minute here before we get started on second block. The first thing I want to reiterate, and please, 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 when exiting onto Town Line, there are 3 lanes. You can turn left, you can go straight, you can turn. We've had too many accidents there. You have to be careful. Do not turn left onto Town Line or right onto Town Line unless you can see in both directions. And I know it's difficult because cars crowd up there and for a minute you can see and then you can't. But let's not be in a hurry, either at lunch or after school, and we make sure we can see both ways. We don't want anybody to get hurt in an accident out there. And like I said, in the last few months of school, we've had a couple. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but we have to do a better job of that. So please, please, please pay attention. Second thing, phones in seminars, same rules as a classroom. Walk in, put them up. Phones have not been an issue this year. We want to make sure they're not an issue, but seminar is not a free zone for phones. It's still an academic period during our school day. So just do what you've been doing. When you walk in, put them up. If your seminar teacher at a certain time says you may check your phones, I'm good with that, but I don't want phones to become an issue in seminar. Thank you very much for a good start. Okay, the first 3 or so weeks of school have really gone pretty smooth, and I appreciate the student behavior and everything you've done to help us get off to a good start. So that does not go unnoticed. Please keep up the great work. Parking lots have been pretty good. It's just always a caution. Make sure we're parking where we're supposed to. Make sure there's not trash in the parking lot. If you do see some, even if it's not yours, go ahead and pick it up. We want to make sure we keep our campus as clean as possible. With homecoming coming up, we'll have a lot of visitors, so we really want to make sure our campus is looking good. And speaking of homecoming, you all got the information from the student government. I believe they've planned what's going to be a fun and exciting week. I just encourage all of you to participate in the dress-up days, sign up for the class competitions, but let's just make it a fun and memorable week that will cap off with a dance on Saturday night. And finally, just a quick reminder that our academic hallways do not open until 8 in the morning, and they're also closed at lunch. So if you're in lunch, let's stay out of the hallways. If you're in eating breakfast, let's try to keep the hallways as clear as possible until that 8 o'clock announcement that gives you the day. Other than that, that's all I have. Keep up the great work. Make sure you're being a great teammate and a great classmate. We'll talk to you soon.
That's all we have for the standing announcements. Let's take a look at the seminar schedule.
Hello, my name is Christian with the seminar schedule. Today, those involved with the speech skit will rehearse in room 601 and a robotics meeting in room 209. That's all we have for the seminar schedule. Let's send it over to Milo for a look at the activities calendar.
Hello, I am Milo with the activities calendar. Let's take a look at the results from last night's competition. Tonight, the football team will travel to Carroll to take on the Tigers. Freshman players need to be dismissed at 1 o'clock for a 1:15 bus. The game will begin at 4:15. Varsity needs to catch a 4 o'clock bus. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, the varsity volleyball team will travel to Red Oak. Athletes need to catch a 6:15 a.m. bus. The tournament will begin at 8 a.m. The JV volleyball team will travel to Griswold. Athletes need to catch a 7:45 a.m. bus. The tournament will begin at 10 a.m. Let's send it back to the newsroom to wrap up the announcements.
We would like to wish a happy birthday today to Anaya Haynes and a happy birthday tomorrow to Sage Ingram. Have a great day and always remember to respect yourself, others, and this place.